What is going on, guys? Archie here, and I'm back with a brand new video. Now today we're going to be taking on the mighty Watford. Watford, in my opinion, have the strongest team in the league. Although they're currently 12th, the team they have is pretty strong. They're the second team in my top 5 teams to be on Foot Manager. They've got basically the team is set up for you to play 5 at the back, 2 very strong midfielders, and obviously the pacey strikers Troy Deeney, Vidra, and Igalo. They're quite based, and obviously their affiliate is Wealdstone for those Wealdstone Raider fans. In terms of how we are doing, we are currently 5th. We're not doing very well. I suppose I'm making it out to be worse than it is. Let's go into the schedule. Since the Nottingham Forest game, we played like quite a few games. First of all, we won 3-0 at Blackburn. Chris Martin grabbing a hat-trick. Then we won 3-0 at home to Cardiff. Tom Ince, Jamie Ward and Chris Martin bagging in the goals. Unfortunately, that was followed by a loss at Aston Villa in the Capital One Cup. I wasn't going to record the Capital One Cup. I'm not bothered about it. It's not very big, to be honest, and I didn't really have a chance of winning it anyway. This continued our bad run with a loss at Bolton, where Craig Davies banged in the goal to make it 1-0 Bolton. We didn't play too bad as a team. Our front three let us down a little bit, but the rest of the team, however, did play pretty well. Then I thought we were going to come back and actually start our new run. We drew 2-2 with Bournemouth. They took the lead, then we scored 1-1, then they scored, and then Will Hughes saved me in the last minute, scored an absolute banger. This was followed by a 1-0 loss to Millwall. This type of game we really should be winning. This game, it was all Derby. They scored in the first 12 minutes. We dominated the game, even though we didn't play particularly well. Craig Bryson had a decent game, and we just couldn't get the goal back. So it's not great, but yeah, but we struck back with a 4-0 win at Reading, which I'm going to come back to. We then lost 1-0 at Blackpool, which was very similar to the Millwall game. We're losing to inferior opponents, and it was a penalty this time. Altogether, we dominated the game again. There's only 8,000 there to see it. We dominated the game again, and they came away with the win. After that was probably the biggest game of the season so far. A 1-0 win at Wigan, and Wigan, guys, are top of the league. They're doing extremely well, and they're the team to be chasing down. Then we followed up with a loss to Brentford. This again was like the Millwall and Blackpool game. It was all Derby, and it's funny enough we're losing all these games 1-0. In fact, with the Bolton and Aston Villa game, we dominated as well. So as you can see, our last 5 losses have actually been from games we've dominated. We've just lost that 1 goal. So I don't know whether it's fitness, I'm not too sure, but we seem to have overcome something in the last few games with a win at Huddersfield, Johnny Russell grabbing the winner, and then a 2-1 win against Wolves, who were top. So Wigan were top, then Wolves were top, and we won 2-1. Chris Martin banging in 2 goals. Let's go back to the Reading game and view the goals from that game, because it was a very good match. We were on top for most of it, and the scoreline shows it. We've had some big results. We've beaten the team who have been top twice. As you're going to, we absolutely smashed them, and we got 11 shots. They had 1. We had 18 shots. They had 6. So we had 11 shots on target. 53% possession, 47. But with that amount of shots, the possession's never going to be too high, because obviously we're knocking it around and they're knocking it over, so they're getting the ball back from goal kicks and stuff. Maggie had the ball, just gave it straight away to Mascaro, who's been playing well. Hughes played it into Lingard. Lingard went on a little dribble and placed it straight into the palms of Federici. Why is it showing me this? I want to see the goal. Federici puts the ball down, tries to kick it long. It's won by Cox, but then it goes back to Warnock. He picks up the ball, gives it to Hughes. Hughes, the magic man, loses it, plays it to Mascaro. Lingard on the ball, plays it to Johnny Russell. Johnny Russell plays it into Ince. He does a little bit of magic around the man, gets fouled, and he gets cleared by Kelly. This is extremely frustrating. We just want to see the goal. Keogh picked up the ball on the right wing, played it into Wardy. Wardy into Lingard. Lingard onto Hughes, and Hughes bangs it in across the goal. There it is to make it 1-0. Fantastic goal from Superman Will Hughes, the Wonder Kid, scoring an absolute beautiful goal. He's done that kind of goal 3 or 4 times this season. He's really saved us in a few games. Second goal comes quicker, hopefully. Into Ince, into Warnock, into Hughes, into Warnock, into Ince, into Lingard. Lingard into Ward, and then, so I don't know what happened there. Gunter picks up the ball, plays it into Abita. It was a nice little play, and the ball really should have gone in. But we attack again with Lingard. Lingard gets tackled. What's going on? We just want to see the goals. Is this? This is extremely frustrating. This is the same one as it was before. Right. Let's fast forward this. This is extremely stupid. It won't let me fast forward. This is quite embarrassing now, to be honest. We want to see the goals, and it's taking forever. This is when ball went to Gunter. We're back to where we were now. Abita, won by Arbento. Mascarell into Hughes. Hughes into Lingard. Lingard loses it here, I think. That's it. Kelly, Mackie, does he give it away again? No, he doesn't. Coxey gives it to Serrano. Serrano into Albento. Here we go. This is the counter attack. Wardy on the ball. Gets past one man very, very luckily. Somehow I don't know how he did that. Wardy still has the ball. Plays it into Lingard. Lingard plays it into Hughes. Hughes plays it into Russell. Russell does a little dribble. Plays back into Lingard. Lingard grabs the goal to make it 2-0 Derby. Next goal came more or less soon after half time. Kiao picks up the ball, plays back into Lingard, into Mascarell. Beautiful passing play, knocking it around in triangles. Lingard has a little jinx around the man. Wardy picks up the ball again. He's playing extremely well in this game. Runs down the wing, gets that cross in, and Johnny Russell puts it away to make it 3-0 Derby. And then the fourth goal came in at the 72nd minute or 73rd minute. Hughes picks up the ball, plays it into Lingard. Lingard back to Hughes. Hughes into Russell's feet. Russell plays it into Bennett. Bennett with a beautiful little turn and bangs it in at the near post. That OP near post FIFA goal to make it 4-0 Reading. And that means I can finally leave this match because the replays couldn't come quick enough. Okay, so today's game is against Watford. We are currently 5th, sitting on 29 points. Wolves and Wigan, as you can see at the top, leading the way. If we were to win this game, we would go above Reading because they're not playing today, I don't think. Anyway, that could put us potentially Middlesbrough 1. We could potentially go into 3rd place here. It's definitely possible, which definitely put us higher up in the league and definitely gives us a chance to win it. But it's all down to the other results, obviously, and how we do, because Watford are a very, very strong side. And I wonder how they're actually going to line up against us. If they're playing 5 at the back, we're going to struggle. If they play another formation, we might have a chance, but we will have to see. And are they playing today? I can't see them. No, Reading aren't playing today. So we can push on and hopefully grab a win. Forest are playing Wolves, so Forest could easily grab a result there. And we're going to play Middlesbrough. Oh, so this is a really big set of games here. So if we can, well, we want. How do we want to win that? Well, obviously, we want to draw, really. They'd go 2 points ahead, and we'd overtake Middlesbrough. If Forest win this, we will be closing that. Yes, so that is a really, really tight set of games here. It's come quite nicely. They are playing 4 at the back, probably with an anchor man. So we're playing away. I'm going to go with the away tactic. This is how I do it. I set a home and away. I'm going to go for the away one because I know they're so strong at the back. We're going to have as many defenders as possible staying back at all times because on the counter-attack they're going to be quite lethal. So, obviously in goal, Lee Garrett. Right back will be Ryan Shotton. I always go for central backs to play as the full-backs in this sort of formation because they flip their back. It's basically 4 centre-backs like Germany did in the World Cup. So, who's next? We'll go for Jake Buxton, who was brilliant when he played last time. And left back, Stephen Warnock is out, but I'm going to go with Nathan Aki. Go away. The ball-winning midfielder will go away with Coughlin. Will Hughes. We've got to put out a strong side today. Will Hughes is superb. I bet he's good for Premiership sides now. He's insane. He just recently made his England debut. Good player for most Premier League sides. He's just made his England's debut. I had a go at Roy Hodgson saying he's too young. He's going to get injured. But obviously he didn't. It didn't really bother him. Okay, so Craig Bryson. I promised Craig Bryson I'd play him today, and Tommy Ince. So that's a very strong attacking mid 3, and Chris Martin. Who else to got from? Okay. Put positions. Okay, make sure I've got the subs. Good. Okay, so it's quite a strong side. Chris Martin leading the way on 9 goals with an average rating of 7. Tom Ince's doing quite well. So is Will Hughes, grabbing those 3 important goals. He's been our best player so far this season. Can we grab a win today? Let's see. Counter-attacking is the best because I think they're going with quite an attacking formation. Okay. Dun 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 dun. Okay. They can move up to 6th, but we can move up to 3rd. Okay. Yes, and Stephen Warnock. Yeah, it will. Okay. Yeah, Stephen Warnock has, although I tried to get rid of him at the beginning of the season, and he hasn't done too well at the start, he's really picked himself up, and he's been quite an impressive player. So I'm happy that he stayed in a way. But obviously, next season when we get promoted, there'll be a lot of people on the outs, and a lot of people on the in. So Albert Tones will probably stay. Will Hughes. We'll try to get Coquelin on a transfer, permanent transfer. So we'll try to get Tom Ince. Chris Martin will stay. Lee Grant might stay. There's not many players who will stay, but obviously we have to get there first. So let's go. Game underway. This is the pointless highlight. Buxton. It's actually got really high. I don't know why I say Buxton. I go Buxton. Like it's Joe Weller. You know the Buxton Army. Buxton's quite a monster in this game. He's got very high finishing, very high heading, which means he's lethal from set pieces. He's coming out. He's captain today as well. So can we grab a good win? I think we can. In terms of Watford, we've got Gomez, Paredes, Ekstrand, and Savic, Leon, Tosa, Minari, Ben Watson, Fiostieri, Vidra, and Igalo. Not their strongest. Strong. Don't get me wrong. We've hit the bar, and the ball comes in, and Bryson puts it away to make it 1-0 Derby. I promised him he'd play. He said he promised he'd perform for me, and it's paid off. What a great free kick from Chris Marston, who hits the bar, and then Craig Bryson comes along and sweeps up to make it 1-0 Derby. Cool, look at the size of that stand. Off the bar, ball is flying in the air. Bryson gets there first. Nice goal to make it 1-0 to the good. The stand has just changed. I swear it was like... Okay. Igalo. Don't let him score here. Don't give it away straight away. Igalo. Oh, but now, what a shot. Just over the bar. Bloody hell, is she a spin on that? Okay. 25th minute now. We're doing alright. We're doing well. We're 1-0 up. Chris Martin gets an assist for that. Our condition is not as strong as theirs. Leon's struggling a bit for them. Will Hughes is struggling for us, but he's a youngster. He can probably run forever. I'm going to keep him on. And Nathan Aki has picked up a knock. I've given him a chance, and he's got injured. So he's the only one who can play there. I'm just going to have to go into my tactics. Quick overview. Just checking he can do alright there. We don't have to swap things around. Buxton might be better there. I can't really see. Oh no, Buxton. Yeah, that's what they'll have to do. So Buxton can go at left full back for now. That'll do. So Warley's on the ball, plays it into Coquelin, Coquelin out to Kiel. Kiel takes forever, plays it into Ince. Ince does his man, plays it into Martin. Oh, good save from Gomez. Ince on the ball, still alive. Oh, it's been tackled by Paredes. That was nearly 2-0 to the good, but they're breaking out of Igalo. Igalo on the ball. There's 6 Derby players around him. And he gets a corner. That was fair play from Igalo. Whew. We should have been 2-0 up there. Watford with the corner. Ball comes in and Grant grabs it and keeps hold of it. Whew, thank God for that. That could have been 1-1. Just make it to half time now, we'll be alright. 44, 45, 2 minutes added on. And 47, that should be it, yep. So Craig Bryson's goal has been the difference at the interval. We are playing well. Yeah, I'm happy with your performance. Keep it up. Yeah, that was a good reaction as well. Tom Ince, the only one not reacting, I suppose. Yeah, he's the only one. Why? I don't know. Great player. Okay. Can we make it 2-0? This is probably the pointless highlight. Is it? Yes, it is. Okay, they've got a chance more or less 1 minute after. Good tackle. Minari now. Paredes, there's no one on him. There's no one. Vidra gets on the ball. Oh, hits the post. It's a corner ball. The ball's still alive. Watford could easily grab an equaliser here. Tosa has it. He crosses it in. Hughes gets there. Get out to him. Great work from Hughes. Brilliant. Hughes, fantastic. That is a good... Will Hughes has got such a bright future. if you can keep hold of him when you're in charge of Derby, you've got a chance of doing anything. To be honest, he's a good Premiership player now. He's got the ability to become a leading star of the world, but can he live up to it in real life is the real question. Watford have another chance. Igalo has it. Good tackle again. Leon Munari's into the box. There's no one tackling him. And oh, what a strike from Munari. 1-1. Fair play. That was a fantastic strike. Gianni Munari. Gianni Munari. What a brilliant strike. Interesting ball to him. Good chest down. And then Hughes. Oh no. Hughes didn't get there quick enough. And he puts in a wonder goal to make it 1-1. That will definitely be in the top goals of the week. Tobbins is going to come off now, and I'm going to bring on Jesse Lingard as an inside forward, and Johnny Russell as an inside forward as well. So that will give us more of an attacking option going forward. Johnny Russell's a bit of a poacher. No matter what you do, he always poaches some goals in. Hopefully that can get us a 2-1 lead. So far this result here is one I will take. 1-1 against Watford away is a fantastic result. Obviously Watford being really strong, they've got a fantastic side in there. I can't really expect anything more if I'm being completely honest. They've got Mayuko as well, Jesus. Okay, I'm going to leave it on counter. We've got more going forward, but then again we can sit back as well. Buxton's not doing particularly well, but I'm not too bothered by that because he's gone into left back. I can't expect him to be doing too much. There's a chance now for Watford. This isn't good. Vidra on the ball. Vidra the dangerous man. He was sort of jogging. Cleared up by Hughes. Martin, what can he do? Fantastic touch. He brings it down. He plays it into Lingard. Lingard dribbles online. He has a shot. Oh, it's a goal kick. Unlucky. It was a great play on the counter attack there. That's exactly what I'm looking for against a side like Watford. Can I do anything more? I'm going to make just a little bit higher. And yep, okay, so we get the ball up the pitch a little bit quicker. Let's get rid of that and let's go more direct, just because I want the ball to be hoofed up to Chrissy Martin. We're going to scrap the possession side for this last few minutes. I'm not too bothered about this is free kick with Martin. Hughes, I thought he was going to win it for us in the last minute there. Coquelin, the ball's still alive. Russell, get that cross in. Oh, why did he take so long? Russell. Oh, that's unlucky. We really could have won the game there. But like I said, 1-1 against Watford is an extremely good result. It's all over. 1-1, not too bad at Vicarage Road. We were really unfortunate. Yeah, they did play very well. Good on you. Kanang, good reaction as well. So, in terms of positioning in the league, we are up to 4th. We didn't overtake Reading. We're 8 points off Wolves. We're 2 points off overtaking Reading, so we really could have gone into 3rd position there. Oh my god, it was all Watford. Jesus Christ, we got absolutely spanked there, but somehow we managed to come away with a very, very good result. That's probably the story of Watford's season, if I'm being honest. So yeah, a very good result. Watford have actually dropped to 13th, which is not good for them. They're a very strong side. They'll definitely be up there towards the end of the season. But guys, that is the end of today's episode. I really hope you enjoyed. I really enjoyed making it, as per usual. Be sure to share this with all your friends. If you have a friend you like Football Manager, it's definitely good content for them. I'm going to try to bring out some different range of videos in the near future. But guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure to like, subscribe, and I'll catch you all in the next episode.